Today's demonstration for you is One True Media. It is a video montage creation program that you can get online for free. And it's a great way to create digital stories. Let's take a look at how to sign up. To sign up for a free account, enter your email address in the top line. Put your first name on the next box. And then create a password for yourself, typing that same password twice. You obviously have to check to agree to the terms of use, and you don't have to sign up for the special offers, and then click Join Now. It's as simple as that. The next screen you're going to see is the screen to upload photos and videos, and that's basically what you really need to focus on, because without your photos or videos, you don't have a program. You can go to your photo library and select a collection of photos like I just did here. Here's an album of a few shots I took from my vacation a previous summer. You choose all the pictures you want to include, and I'm not going to include both of the pictures of my wife because they're the same. After you do that, you click Open. Those photos will begin to upload, and you'll see that they are slowly uploading one at a time, which takes a few moments. And because it takes a few moments, you have to be patient. Here you see we've uploaded all the photos, and when you're done successfully, you hit the Done button. Now we're going to start the Edit Sequence section, and you do that by clicking on Edit and Sequence, and you'll see what comes up are the pictures that you've downloaded in the order that they came off of your files that you downloaded from. If you notice, each one has a number underneath it, and you can advance or move the number back depending on the arrow that you hit. You need to decide which order you want to go to when you advance the number, and that will determine where that slide fits. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking at each of the slides and I'm advancing or moving the slides back into different positions to see whether I like the sequence that it's going in. And it takes a little bit of time to do this. You want to make sure that you choose the right order of slides. And I think I'm getting it. And every time that you click on one, if it's replacing a slide that was already in that spot, it will change the number on both slides. The slide you click on and then the slide that you are replacing. And so it looks like I've got what I think is a pretty good order at this point, though I got a couple of pictures that maybe I want to get rid of. And especially since that image there, the message is that it's not a clear image. So what I want to do is I want to remove items, and I click that button above in the bar. And here I've got all the slides, and I can select those slides I wish to remove, and I'm going to select those two, as you can see, and then follow directions and click on Remove. It double checks to make sure you want to remove it. You hit OK, and in a second, there they are. Those two pictures are gone, and that leaves the 5 images that I want to keep in my presentation. I'm going to take the shortcut to the music section, where you can either upload songs or listen to songs that are provided by One True Media in their own library. Here's a song that I think I'm going to add to my montage. It's called Gentle Breezes, and I really like the sound of it, and so that's what I'm going to go with. Now I'm going to go back to Create. The next option we're going to look at is the montage styles that are available, and there are plenty of them, both premium, which you pay extra for, and free. You can see some featured ones, and as you scroll down, there's a number of other choices. Celebrations, stuff for everyday use, family choices, things that show friendship, different holidays that you could be celebrating, of course, love and romance, and then there's an all category. But we're going to go on. We showed you how to choose music on the shortcut. You can also punch the music button and it gets you to the same music screen that we looked at before. And so music can be gotten to from the home page as well as from the edit page. Finally, we're going to create texts. And the texts are, what you can use to bookend, the starting slide and the ending slide of your presentation. So I'm going to type in a few words here. Since this was on a vacation, I'm going to use the words having a wonderful time. Don't need to put a capital there. Backing it up, having a wonderful time. I can choose different fonts. Some of the fonts are freebies and some aren't. You can see here's one choice of font. Kind of small. I'm going to make it larger for you. Go to 24 points. I'm not too crazy about that font choice, so let's see if I can find something maybe a little fancier. This one looks good. Now, the larger the size, you also might have to pay a premium price for that. It's still a little too small. Let's get it up a little bigger. Well, maybe even bigger yet. Let's go full size here. That's what I want to say. Having a wonderful time. And I have clicked beginning of the sequence. Next I'm going to click on the length that I want the slide to stay on. And there's a pull down. I'm going to go 5 seconds and then finally hit save. That's going to send me back to my edit page, and you can see that the slide's been inserted, the text slide in the opening position. I'm going to add another text slide. In this case, I'm going to put it at the end of the sequence. It's going to go 5 seconds also. I'm going to use the same text box to type in what I want to say. In this case, it's going to say, wish you, don't need to cap that either, wish you were here. Little exclamation point. And I'm going to size that one like I did before. So I'm going to make sure that I have the right font. There's the same one. I'm going to go for the large size, 64. There it goes, it fills it. And again, check the end of sequence button and then hit save, and you see it appears right at the end of the slideshow. Now I'm going to preview what it is that I've put together for you all. And that's really all you have to do. At this point, you've done everything you needed to do and you've got your video created. That's the ease of OneTrueMedia, online and available for your use. Hopefully you'll be able to use this as one of your presentation tools as we progress through mythology during the course of the year.